Greetings and salutations, I am Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as Kongo, where we somehow have become a great power, for however long that's gonna last. The colonialism has certainly spread in the interior of Europe. We'll see. Ming China is no longer here at all. Oh my, that means we've had a Mingplosion. They must have had a Mingplosion to fall completely off the list. I mean, even we lack only one institution, which is the same as China. So yeah, okay, that's definitely happened. What else? Poland has not eaten Lithuania yet. Moscow still exists, so they haven't killed each other. England has certainly had some misfortune. They're not even on the list. Not sure what happened to them. I have no idea how map spread works now. So we'll see. Look at that, so few flags suddenly. I'm so used to having tons of warnings. Other London's completely gone. No, they'll be gone now. There. Excellent. Next revolt is Busogan. That's up here. You go and say hi there. Maybe we'll need more troops. And we can take another aspect of faith. So what do we want? Normally, yeah, development cost would be nice, but we already embraced colonialism. We don't need that right now. Not really. We just need money. And of course we also need this. So we're going to go with deporting heretics. Increase global settler movements. I'd really like to do something here. I'd really like to get the charter, but yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Though, sure, it's a central trade. Why not? We can give them that. It's gonna give them up to 27% influence. I would love to give them more. They're gonna get 10% next 43. Yeah. They're gonna be at 50 very soon. Then we're gonna ask for money. I don't want to lose the little trade efficiency we have. So let's see, are we killing the Basugan? Yep, they're going down. Excellent. Better to prevent the rebellion from happening in the first place, I suppose. So I'm gonna try to do that. Our religious unity is actually 40%. Wow. Nkoma, where the heck? That's. Where is it? Okay, down there. Well, they'll definitely be rebel then. I can't quell that. Suppress them. It's fine. One rebellion is fine. One more turn and that's no point in staying there anymore. You go there and quell a little bit of that rebellion. Go out, then that's gone. Actually, you go here. Let's remove the other one first. Let's remove this one first. Queen Consort of the People. It has become clear to us that Queen Consort Juana is a woman with a heart of gold. She always does her best to please her husband, King Andrei I, and treats her friends with unparalleled kindness. During a recent trip to the Taba province, Queen Consort Juana saw the suffering of its poorest peasants with her own eyes. Ever since, she has been drafting a plan to help her most destitute subjects. In order to make these ideas into reality, however, Juana needs some funds from the national treasury. He's 43. So he's gonna die, probably. And I need the money for institutions. I don't really care about the unrest there, because our unrest is pretty stable, all things considered. We have more important work right now, like institutions and tech, and trying to catch up with 100 years of stagnation. Chokwe, no. Let's find some province with a decent level of autonomy. And the right culture, preferably. This one. Yes. Excellent. Come to think of it, how's the estate, the institution spread going? Oh, I still lack the colonialism here. I thought I already had it. There, now we have it. No colonialism is present, and it has a chance to spread. Okay. Can spend a little more on corruption. Just a little more. Yeah, 0.67. It's now 0.30. Really? Okay. As for the rebellion situation, how are we quelling that? No, we're not. Caragua still needs more rebel busting. Okay, that's slightly more base tax. Let's move one troop over and see if that makes any difference. Our air is calm. Martial educator. Okay. Speaking of, I've completely forgotten to check traits. What traits does he have? Spy construction. Connote area. Okay, start one-sided wars. Ugh. Send gifts more often. He's kind-hearted. Yeah. Send us some gifts, would ya? I mean, we love each other. We really do, but he is not sending me gifts. Why aren't you gifting me something? You give everyone else gifts. I'm still wondering why the heck he paid Alsac so insane amounts of gold earlier. Sanitized their loans, everything. Portuguese Brazil is becoming quite the power. Don't know many countries, so why not improve relations there as well? Please tell me, please give me the range to get down there. Also, please give me the ability to quell the rebellions here. Karagwe still has a tiny bit more unrest. And if I move one more troop, I expect I'll lose the bonus down here. No, okay, excellent. Good, that means they should be ticking down. The triangle trade. Oh well. Yeah, I suppose we'll give you some slaves to send over there. We've enslaved quite a few people. Let's see now. You are, of course, still ticking up. Very slowly. 2 more months for those to tick down. Colonial Ventures. 10 years of tech increased. Or will I be buying a tech within the next 10 years? Most likely not. But sure. Some increase on naval cost just slightly, but that's okay. Now, The revolt risk here should be almost gone. Let's move to Nkoma and see if we can do something to quell our most rebellious province. We'll suffer a slight bit of attrition. That's okay if we can prevent the rebellion from firing. Which we can't. 6 years. The modifier is gonna be... actually only until 46, it might work. Bless you, Castile! Bless you! Thank you, Castile! 275... Yes, thank you so much. I wish there was a way to say instead of sending an insult, send a thank you note. I really wish there was a way to do that. You're very generous, thank you so much. I wish you could have done that earlier, but hey. Money, I want. And that means we can probably root out corruption even harder. Actually, we have rooted out the corruption. Excellent, now we have no corruption. The next then. This is the next step. Gather up to 800 gold. And start embracing institutions. I mean, I'd love to get people as well, but that's not good. Defender of the Faith. Yeah, I don't think so. I will need to convert everything, but I'd like to go for the provinces where we can actually make money doing so. Slight profit of it anyway. Poor government policies. Fine. I can't afford to lose stability right now. Okay, excellent. So, colonial range. Where is it? I know there's a map mode for it. Colonial map mode, can we reach here? 246. No, we can't. Dang it. I'm gonna try this. I'm just gonna sit here until the modifier goes away. Then I'll have to decide what to do with that colonist. Though I suppose we could colonize this one. Have we cleared the natives? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just tie the country together. That means that the institutions could also spread in here, I think. Come on, more money! No, I do not wish to become Defender of the Faith. Colonist Rush. Oh, excellent. Of course. Of course I get that event just before I finish. Oh, it's not a Colonist Rush there. And Roman Fever. Lega, is that this one? Fine, send someone to organize. I was just thinking, could I maybe cancel the colony? No, the province would still have the modifier, so it wouldn't. Even if I recall the colonists here, I would still get the modifier if I try to colonize again. And it looks like we're gonna become well advised. Well advised. More advisors. As much as I want this guy for the extra money right now, that Inquisitor, I need him. I just need him. And I kind of have to get the cheaper advisors too. We need the points as well. precious money. Robber barons. So... Okay, so let's see. I have to choose between the burghers. The nobles go loyal. And burghers lose influence. Or we go the other way around. Nobles lose influence. Loyalty. I'm gonna side with the burghers. And here's why. This doesn't hurt me right now. This would. This will go up much faster. That's okay. And this will also allow us to get the New World Charter going, which we will be doing immediately. And then we shall not have a master mint, but we're definitely going to take your money. Thank you. It is appreciated. And we can't do anything else really. That's fine. 600 ducats now. Disloyal nobles. It's 43 still. I have to wait until this modifier goes away. Those guys won't rise up anymore. Those are the separatists. They're too weak. So it's just this one. As soon as this modifier expires, where is it? There it is. January of 46. We're getting close. We're getting quite a few money now. We'll be able to embrace the Renaissance. We're only 100 years late. I wish King Felipe a long and happy life, as long as he's generous. Portugal accepted a military alliance with Austria. Start one-sided wars. Oh yeah, okay. So he will start wars he knows he can win. I just wish I knew. How solid our position as a great power was. Okay, institutions, have you spread any further? Not really. Give me another province that is reasonably good here. This one seems fine. 13 months, yes please. January 46. I know we're checking attrition, but that's okay. And in general, things are going much better now. And we now have enough points, I think, to embrace an institution. Do we? No. The cost of it has gone up. Oh well. 844, we're getting there. We have no corruption. Our previous ambassador king, who really cost us a lot of money in corruption payments. There we go. So, let's see now. Benguela has completed the growth. We're going to get one extra base tax. Excellent. We're going to make that a core right away. No, missions of interest. Please tell me we can send a colonist here. We can. Though, of course, that colony will be burnt the second it starts. Well, we'll certainly embrace the Renaissance. Let's do that. Build cost, development cost goes down. Excellent. And that should mean that our tech costs become quite more livable. And now we could, at least in theory, also embrace the next institution. I mean, it's present, and I believe it holds enough base tax. Let's see, where are you? Technology. What will it take? Yes, it is already present in sufficient development stages, so we just need to embrace it. That'll take about 5 years. That'll take about 5 years, yes. Yeah, I think you might as well buy the ideas now. We do still have the 40% tech penalty there, but if we wait, we're going to be above the limit, certainly on military tech. So I'm definitely going to take that. And that's a lot of points sort of wasted, maybe. It's going to take at least, I don't know, 10 years or so for us to make up the money we need. So I'm going to take those 2 techs at the very least, since we are so far behind. So, new unit types. We got a new cavalry type. Two-red cavalry. We're gonna be aggressive. As for missions, that's not gonna happen. That's probably not gonna happen either. And that's certainly not gonna happen. Gonna cycle this mission at the very least. Yeah, we need to get that one. It's gonna take 80 days. I would love to sit here and wait for the rebellion, though. Wait for that modifier to die down. If I move, this'll spark up. This'll rise up a lot faster. Won't it? 7 years right now. That'll be a year where they burn that colony down there constantly. Okay, fine. We have to deal with this. You go to docks. You on mothball. Actually, split. Half of you stay there, so at least you can call it a little bit. And now I think it's okay to go with at least the level 1 advisors. We're gonna go with the better relations over time, I think. Yeah, let's go with that. And here, probably morale of armies. Yeah, that seems fine. You are gonna march south, the rest of you jump aboard the ships. And go down to the colony you go. From there we should be able to get Cape, which is what we desperately want. So for a brief moment at least, things are looking up. We should be getting colonialism fairly soon. Yeah, attack the natives. Maybe dead. Excellent. Split in half. Another heretic province converted. Excellent. I'm really looking up. It's gonna be very interesting to see what happens once Castile gets a new king. Because he's not going to be kind-hearted. He might change his policies about being protective of me. Might decide I'm not a good ally. Speaking of allies, Kilwa. Sure, let's increase opinion with you for now. I'm not going to drag him into a war. No rival select. Yeah, I'm not going to select Castile as my rival. That's not going to happen. Okay, the clergy got some modifiers there. That is probably our friends up here that are telling us they are about to rise up, yes? Burundian, yes, exactly. And comma. But that modifier should go away come January 1st. France received a gift from Castile. Yeah, they're gifting everybody. Convert and comma. Is that possible right now? It is. And that's the mission I'm gonna go for then. This fleet can be mothballed. Nobility are still unhappy. Yeah, I know the diplomats are free, but pretty much everyone are at maximum. Gold! Woohoo! Yeah, like, that's good news. We got gold. We struck gold. The Dark Alaska. Come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. The modifier is gone. The revolt should drop down very quickly now. And then there's the fetishist next. So let's see, how much money do we need to get the next tech for colonialism? 900. And we're now making 12 ducats. Hey, that's pretty good. So feudalism is pretty much embraced here. And we're getting the Renaissance. The Renaissance is not present over here. Well, almost not present. That is very good news. That means we can possibly catch up to these guys in tech rather quickly. And what about in Mali? No Renaissance present. Really? Well, they are getting it though. They haven't embraced it, but they're getting it. And this also should, of course, have boosted our score quite a bit. Yes, Hungary is on the list now. That means the Mamluks were pushed off. Hungary has gotten colonialism. So it's spreading through Europe. It's not spread to the east yet. So let's see, where are we converting right now? That's it's gonna be done very soon. And then we're gonna convert just in comma, so might as well stay right here. It wasn't in comma, right? Yes. Well, for a brief moment, life is good in Kongo. Who knows how long that's gonna last. So the printing press is next. It is probably gonna spawn in Europe. I mean, we did convert to Protestant, but I very much doubt it'll fire down here. It would be fun though, if that was all it took. Though I don't know if we need to have the previous institution to be eligible for the next one. That I actually don't know. Family ties. Okay, for the past couple of days we have been entertaining a guest from the Royal Court of Castile, the once home of the Queen Consort. After a full week of hunting, feasting and gossiping with the family, Juana's cousin is finally preparing to return to Toledo. She assures us that she has had a wonderful time, and it is with a deep bow of gratitude that she says she'll make certain to inform everybody back home about how kind the great king of Congo Kingdom of Kongo has been to her, and continues to be her beloved cousin. This is what kin mean. Excellent, we gain power, and they like us more. Yeah, ain't that nice. Monetary reforms. Yeah, now you get those blasted things. Loses stability for inflation or gain for it. Grumble. Fine. I've been at so much inflation all game just because I was waiting for that blasted event. But it waited to fire until I had less than 1% inflation. Grumble. Nupe embraced feudalism. Good for them. Do I need to boost? Yeah, I might actually have to. That's a lot of points though. I do it anyway. Need to be as high as possible on that, so that we keep a revolt risk down throughout the entire kingdom. And I'm gonna read that in a second. I just want to see rebels, fetishists. Why are they rising up in Mupunga now? Not sure. Okay, 2 of a kind. Most queen consorts accept their limited power and devote their lives to the various pastimes and their family, but not Juana. She is genuinely interested in all the ins and outs of government matters. Over the years, she has befriended many great thinkers, politicians, and diplomats. Among them is one of our most well-known statesmen, with whom she has spent a lot of time with as of late. Now Queen Consort Juana has asked us to make the statesman an offer, claiming that he would make a much better advisor than the diplomat Revokini Bairu we currently employ. So we could get a cheaper level 3 advisor, which would essentially cost us 6 ducats. That ain't really a good deal for us right now. No. Ask him to work hard. We need the points instead. Castile has set Muscovy as a rival. I can understand that the Mamluks weren't really appealing, but Muscovy? Seriously? Does that mean that the Turk is this powerful? You can't even challenge them? Yeah, I saw that right. Okay, Scotland. Scotland is colonizing. Scotland is reformed. My goodness, what the heck has happened up in Europe? If Scotland is colonizing. Can I meet you? No. Not yet. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in Europe, but that looks very strange. I'm starting to think that England has completely devoured by Scotland or something. I will know eventually, but not this episode. It is time for a short break. Thank you for watching.